With the Monster Hunter Wilds release, I wanted to expand my weapon arsenal.
Welcome.
Become the ultimate hunter who can play with every single weapon. Besides, every weapon looks freaking awesome in this game, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
That's pretty good.
So ever since I started playing this game, I made the hardest choice in my life. And I put my beloved Switch X in the drawer to let it rest for a little bit more. Don't worry, baby. I'll take it back soon. I promise. I'm sorry. Let me recompose myself here. And with that hard choice made, for the first time, I beat the game with a lance, a weapon I never thought I'd use in my entire life. And I gotta say, I was very surprised by how well it performed in my hands, you know. But right now, at this moment, after I had injected this game in my veins for 1 week non-stop, I basically found myself in a place where I ain't got nothing more to do in the game, bro. I done everything I could, reached 100 rank 100, killed every single monster, completed every optional questline, and that's it. I'm just a hunter who enters the game to take a walk. What a lovely day to do nothing and kill some monster. Hello, Raytheon. It is time for the Kaido practice session, bro. So in order to make myself engaged in this game for a little longer, I created 2 personal quest lines for myself. First is to get the gold crown with every monster in the game. If you don't know what is a gold crown, it's either the smallest or the biggest version of one monster, you know. And I'm currently working on it. I actually got pretty much a lot of it.
Nice.
And second is to master every weapon of Monster Hunter. And that's where we start talking about the Greatsword. Greatsword was the kind of weapon I used to avoid at all costs, cause well, the weapon is fucking slow, bro. This shit takes 5 business days to release 1 attack. Look at this shit, bro. I ain't got no patience for that shit. I like a weapon that is decently fast enough and deals a good damage. That's why I play Switch X. And I know it deals massive damage, obliterate even the strongest of the monsters. Feed the world around. But I couldn't handle myself the weight for the attacks to be released. But look at this shit, man. You can call me a beta if you want. I would totally agree with you, brother. But at some point, after seeing tons of video of crazy hunters killing an ultimate elder dragon in less than 2 minutes, make me feel like a little piece of shit who can't even finish 1 hunt without dying at least 2 times. You got it. A question mark raised in my head. What if the problem is not the weapon, but the player himself? And with that thought in mind, I decided to take the big change in my life. I decided to practice the shit out of my ass and spend days and nights watching YouTube videos from this speedrunner trying to learn every single pattern, every single way they use the weapon in the most efficient way. Actually, I didn't spend that much time, bro. I only watched like 1 or 2 videos. I ain't got time for this shit. I gotta work, you know what I'm saying? And right after I would finish each one of these videos, I would start to practicing myself in order to achieve their level of skill. So today, brothers, today, my fellas, with a big smile on my face, I can totally look at those beautiful eyes of yours on the other side of the screen. Holy shit, man, you are a truly handsome boy. God damn, bro. Yo, I guess that the only way for you to become even more handsome is to subscribe to this channel and like the video. Either way, I can look at your eyes with a big smile on my face and say proudly that I, Heck Loro, still suck at play with a Greatsword. What? You know. But now I suck completely happy. Now I feel the fun and testosterone of being a Greatsword player. This weapon just became my god tier weapon and it transformed me into a man. Like I never felt my jawline so squared before in my life. And the amount of dopamine my brain receives each time I hit a full charged combo with this weapon is basically the same as I would get by orgasming in those beautiful times of my life. Okay. In that moment, I finally could understand the feeling. as the franchise gets more titles, the weapons gets more combos to make everything dynamic and fun to play. So here in Wilds, the Greatsword feels like it has everything you need to be a good Greatsword player with just a few hours of playthrough, you know what I'm saying? It got damage, it got more damage, it got even more damage. And it ain't got no mobility, but to compensate, you can block attacks or even parry them, you know. And by watching some speedrunners videos and analyzing their playthrough, I understand why I used to think this weapon sucks. Basically, my limited brain will make me want to full charge each attack of the weapon, when in reality the full charge is only used in times where the monster is stunned or paralyzed or is sleeping or I don't know, just messing around hungry. So like in a proper fight, it is basically impossible to hit a full charge attack without getting slapped in the face. And it's totally okay to just charge it a little bit. After all, you gotta deal damage somehow to kill the monster, right? Also, we gotta admit that the Greatsword probably has the most coolest weapon designs in the game. Honestly, pick design for a weapon. Like, I was never really a player who'd choose my build based on its damage. Normally I choose the weapons based on its appearance, because looking cool is all that matters. We here prioritize the drip, brothers. And is there any better drip in this game than being a bald ginger Mexican black dude with a giant spear tune on his back? So I don't care if I will have less damage overall. If I look cool, I'll be happy. And in any case, y'all wanna know the build, here it is. And trust me, it's not that bad. This build fucking rules, brother. Now I gotta tell y'all that Greatsword might be a fucking cool weapon, but it's not as funner to play with as a freaking lens, as you can see on the screen. So go watch my lens video, my beautiful viewer, and until Sunday.